Hello everyone, this is Mr. Ege, and I'm going to continue on this video how to design the supports to the vertical wind blade, wind turbine blade, and the support lines are already drawn here, and I just connected the end of this line with the midpoint of the axle and the end of this line. Again, these lines are originally created by you. Remember how we did this and extended, and then we rotate them, each one of them 24 degrees and so on. But the supports are supposed to join to the center hub. That hub is actually 0.5 inches diameter and 0.2 inches diameter. Two circles are extruded only 1 inch, okay? And I did this without a video description of it because this is very simple hub. I literally extruded these two circles and then it created inside each other two solids, and I used the subtract command to use the first solid inside the second solid, okay, so that you can have a pipe here. All right. And I'm not demonstrating this part. You should be able to do it on your own without. This is already created, this hub part, and it's about 1 inch long and ½ inch diameter, and the inside hole is 0.2 inches. Okay. However, we do have two lines created. Okay, and I'm going to use hopefully as an extrusion line or loft line. Okay, for the support profile. Okay. And so the support profile has to be perpendicular to the extrusion line, or at least this footprint line that you want to have two images, okay, two profiles, okay. So to do that, okay, I'm going to change the angle a little bit to show you a little bit what's going on. To be able to draw anything, okay, perpendicular, okay, to the extrusion direction should be parallel to Z direction, okay, by default. This is how the AutoCAD operates, okay, and basically user coordinate system, UCS command, will control that. I'm typing UCS enter, okay, and I'm picking with the object snap mode on. I'm picking any point, this point and this point, okay, and enter. That describes my X coordinate. But now I have to rotate UCS around the Y-axis so that XY coordinate will be perpendicular to the extrusion direction, okay? So again, I'm typing UCS, enter. I'm typing Y, enter, and enter again for the 90-degree rotation. Finally, Z is parallel in the direction of extrusion line. The reason I did that, because XY plane has to be perpendicular to this line so that I can draw the profile, okay? And the profile I'm going to draw is going to be similar to the airfoil. Remember the Bernoulli's airfoil design, and so I'm going to draw create a 3D polyline, just PL. I'm typing PL right now, enter, and I'm going to draw a line parallel to the Y direction, okay, and zoom in. Now I'm going to switch to arc, A for arc, and second point, S for second point. I'm going to pick a point here, okay, again, another point here, and I can enter C for close or CL for close. I'm entering CL for close. Okay, now I close polyline. So this particular design, okay, is called airfoil, and I'm going to use this one, just copy to make two copies, okay? In the meantime, I like to relocate this line a little bit halfway in, because We don't want this extrusion reach to the center. So move command, I want to move, okay, escape, move command. I want to move this profile from here, from the center, like that, to where it's supposed to be end of the line. Click here. Okay, that's very good. Second concern is I want to have a copy of this profile. So CP for copy, I'm choosing and then pick the center point. And let's see if I'm going to be able to copy here. End of the line, click, escape. All right, is that work? Would that work? I don't know. I'm going to give it a try. So the command is loft. Okay, I type LOFT, loft, and then select the first line, first profile, select the second profile, and I want to see what it looks like. Okay, maybe I'm going to go back and recorrect this one. So I'm going to go change the shade mode. Shade mode changes, enter. Loft bit is finished. Shade mode changes the way selective realistic wireframe. Okay. It changes the way things look a little bit. Looks like we are off on this. Okay. Zoom enter, P enter. Why? Because it's supposed to look perpendicular. And this looks like it's halfway in. It's not too bad. But this object has to be rotated a little bit. Okay. So UCS enter, enter, view enter. I change the view so that I can do the rotation. RO for rotate. I selected, okay, object to rotate. Rotation axis is somewhere around here. And I'm going to go like this and click. Okay. I think this is better right now. You can take a look at it from different view. Okay. And there is some too much extrusion here. There is a command called press pull command here, and see if I can push it back in a little bit more. I can, but I didn't like it, so Control Z, take it back. Okay. Both of them are intersecting each other. Okay. I don't want to subtract this one. I don't want to add this to this. I can. If I leave the intersect, it will only keep the intersected parts. Okay. There's an interfere command. Actually, this is to discover how to use the interfere command. Okay. So here is what we're doing. We're going to use the press pull, but on the other hand, UCS enter, previous UCS enter, previous UCS Z direction is adjusted. Okay. So we can push this ball a little bit back. We can use press pull. We can use this area. like that. And we can pull this back a little. I wonder if you can clean this part. Is there such a thing as called clean? Smooth the object. Mhm. Anyway, we can deal with this a little bit later, okay? And the whole point of it is that we can rotate it also. Okay. So if you can use RO for rotate, you can choose this item, pick the center of rotation. No, put the UCS where it belongs to. Click here, enter, and then rotations happen around the z-axis. Okay, so UCS enter and X enter and 90 degrees. Okay, so Z perpendicular. So now RO rotate. See if I can rotate this object around Z-axis. The base point of rotation is here. Hmm. Okay, so UCS enter, face enter. You pick the surface enter. Okay, and RO for rotate. Object enter 0, 0 enter. Okay, so we did the rotation correctly. Let's check it out what it looks like. Okay, it seems to be, yeah, we can straighten out, we can cut this off, we can subtract this part. Intersect it. Trim command. I wonder if this 3D trim command. Okay, 3D trim. That could be very useful right now. Cutting edge. Okay, enter. And trim did not work the way I expected. This is okay. Um, let's see, press pull is going to work. Enter. system slow down, but it seems to be working right now.